with Punter Scotty Roblow, and been quite a journey in a couple years down here, Scotty. I know came here primarily as a kicker and end up being a punter. And what's that transition been like for you? And was there a point where you started to feel comfortable as a punter?
Yes, sir, definitely. I took the role on after Parker left as a fifth-year senior. He was the punter before I was, and after I decided to move more towards punting, I really got a hold of the whole role and the situation I was in. I felt like I was able to step up, become one of the leaders, I guess, one of the specialist group.
Biggest difference between kicking and punting? I mean, obviously, you know, place kicking is place kicking, punting's punting, but is there a difference to how you attack those two?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kicking, more of a like kind of swing across your body a little bit more. So it's more of a kind of a soccer approach. Punting is straight down your line. If you come off that line, the ball is not going to go where you want it to. So it's definitely a difference between the two. But somehow I was able to do both pretty well at one point in my career. So.
As you head into this year, I mean, you come off with the freshman All-American season in the spring, and you know, when people are asked to change positions or choose to change positions, there may have been some questions and some doubt about it. Did you ever doubt that you'd be able to be successful back there as a punter?
Not really anymore, but at first I thought, I mean, I was a freshman, or I was gonna be a redshirt freshman, but going into it as my first year, I guess, punting wise, I had that experience from kicking, so I mean, it was going to be a slow transition. I had to get comfortable back there, but once I started playing, it just came easy to me.
Was there a point where you did feel comfortable? I mean, was there maybe an aha moment where something clicked and you felt like, okay, I'm where I'm supposed to be?
Not really. No. I just took every punt one at a time, and if I have a bad punt, got to shake it off, go on to the next one, pretty much. So, I mean, there's probably that one game, I just can't really think about it, where I'd say the Sam Houston game is my best because of the special teams player of the week. So,
the bond there in that specialist room, I mean, we know you guys maybe spend about as much time with each other at practice. What's that been like in terms of making each other comfortable? Eddie came in, he had his first season in the spring, so some competition there, but some friendly competition as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're all like brothers. We treat each other how we need to treat each other, and we go on the field. We do our thing, and we're going to be great this year. I feel it.
Let's talk about Evan Gibson, your long snapper. A couple of Shreveport guys there. Is there any trash talk when Bird and Calvary happen to meet? In anything, is there a little bit of trash talking in the room between you and him?
I'm always on him about Calvary, but my cousin Will, he goes to ULM. He's a wide receiver. He went to Calvary, so I was always at their games. I didn't really know Evan too well, but I knew he was going to go to Northwestern. I knew I was going to meet him there whenever I decided to come. So I mean, we now live together. We're buddy. We're basically brothers at this point. So.
All right, Scotty, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.